The Categoría Primera, commonly referred to as Liga Postobrecuben due to sponsorship by soft drink company Postobrecuben, is a Colombian professional league for association football clubs. It is the country's premier football tournament and sits at the top of the Colombian Football League system. From 1990 to 2010, the league was referred to as Copa Mustang, due to a contract with Pro Tabaco, a tobacco industry that produced Mustang cigarettes. 18 clubs play in the league. The División del Fútbol Profesional Colombiano, better known as Dimayor, operates a system of promotion and relegation with the Categoría Primera B. 14 teams have been crowned as the Colombian football champions. The most successful clubs are Millonarios and Atlético Nacional with 14 titles. History: in 1948, Dimayor was founded in Barranquilla to officially organize football. FIFA declared the Colombian League a breakaway league after a dispute with the existing amateur football authority in Colombia. Therefore, all Colombian teams were suspended from playing international football. The Colombian national football team was also under sanction. However, the sanction did not hurt the league. Due to a strike in Argentine football, the best footballers were signed in Colombia. This era was known as El Dorado and lasted until 1953, when Alfredo Di Station copyright Fano was transferred to Spain. Format: League stage. During the league stage, which lasts for 18 games, each team plays against every other team once, plus an additional game against their local rival in the league. The league table is kept like a normal European league table, 1 point for ties and 3 points for a win. The top 8 teams advance to the playoffs. Playoffs: the playoffs have been organized in 2 different ways over the course of the short tournaments. They were first organized by dividing the 8 teams into 2 groups where they would play home and away games. Then, the 2 group winners would play the final. In later years, the playoffs are organized in pairs and play direct elimination in home and away games until only 2 teams reach the finals. The finals involve 2 games. The team with the highest overall points achieved during the league stage gets to play the second game in their home stadium. If the aggregate points are the same, the home game is determined by the goal difference. The team with the highest aggregate score after both home and away games wins and is awarded the championship. If the games end up in a tie, there is no additional time and it proceeds directly to a penalty shootout. The away goals rule is not used. Relegation from Primera A is based on an averaging system. At the end of each season, the team with the worst 3-year average is relegated to Primera B. Current teams for 2014 seasons by club. This is the complete list of the clubs that has took part of the Categoría Primera, founded in 1948, until 2014 season. Teams who currently plays are indicated in bold. Champions by seasons: 14 clubs have been the Primera A champions. 8 of those clubs have been the champion more than once. The most successful clubs are Atlético Nacional and Millonarios with 14 titles each. Deportivo Cali, Atlético Nacional, Arma Copyright Rica, and Millonarios are the only clubs that have won the title consecutively. Arma Copyright Rica holds the record for the longest title streak, winning 5 titles from 1982 to 1986. Since the start of the Apertura Clausura Championships in 2002, only Atlético Nacional in 2007 and 2013 has won both championships in the same season. On a different note, Atlético Nacional in 2004 is also the only team that has lost both championships in the same season. No team has won titles in each decade of its existence, though Atlético Nacional, Atlético Junior and América de Cali have had consistent championships since the 1970s. Los Millonarios is the most consistent team of the long tournaments, with 13 wins out of 52 tournaments disputed from 1948 to 2001, followed by América with 11, while Atlético Nacional is the most consistent in the short tournaments, with 7 wins out of the 23 disputed from 2002 to date. Out of all the 6 teams with just 1 championship, 4 have won their first title during the short tournament period. Up until the late 1980s, Los Millonarios dominated the championship. In recent years, however, América de Cali and Atlético Nacional have reached a similar success in the tournaments. New-coming champions have also come during the 2000s, such as Boyacá Chico and Deportivo Pasto, while traditional teams also won championships, such as Once Caldas, Independiente Santa Fe. Atlético Nacional has reached a finals 24 times, the most out of the professional teams. América de Cali has reached a finals 20 times. Out of the finalists to date, 3 teams are currently relegated: América de Cali, Real Cartagena and Atlético Bucaramanga. The only tournament that was not awarded to a champion occurred on 1989, after the assassination of referee Alvaro Ortega on October 1, 1989 in Medellin. All games, post-season games and international representation for the following year were cancelled. Table, source for champions and runners-up by season, RSSSF, titles by club, references. External links, Primera, current season league table, recent results and upcoming fixtures at Sox Away, Liga Postobacubden official page.